Hey folks, so we have Blood Angels and Red Scorpions versus Eldar and Dark Eldar at 1850 points, and the mission is Crusades, and we rolled 3 objectives on the table. Eldar, we've got the aspect formations. We have 5 fire dragons in the Wave Serpent there. The Venom has 5 Cabalites with a blaster. We have 3 jet bikes there with scatter lasers. 5 jet bikes there with an autark with scatter lasers, and we have 5 fire dragons in the Wave Serpent here. We also have 3 more scatter laser jet bikes down here. In reserve, we've got some Scourge with 4 blasters, haywire blasters. We have an Exarch in the Crimson Hunter. We have 8 Wraith Guard with Wraith Cannons and an Archon with a Webway Portal. We also have 7 Warp Spiders and an Exarch. So Space Marines had some scouts with sniper rifles, no cloaks. Tactical Marines, they had an Apothecary Sergeant, and they also had a plasma gun. In those scouts, they had the sniper rifles and then no cloaks. The Death Company, they had jump packs, of course, and they also had a power axe. Dante was leading this group here. There was also 2 Ball Predators. They're all set. I really like these tanks. They're so fast. And we also had in the back some Centurions, so there was 3 of them there. A Priest, Mephiston, and Severin Loth to help out the group. In reserve, we also had a Storm Raven all ready to come in and rain death upon the Eldar. So turn 1, I pushed forward all my jet bikes, and then in the assault move, I jumped them back, moved up the 2 Wave Serpents as well as the Venom. I did manage to get a hull point off of one of the Ball Predators, but didn't cause much more damage there. Did a little bit of shooting here and there. I did manage to kill off most of the squad of scouts up there and brought everyone down to 1. Unfortunately, I didn't get First Blood. Amazing how sometimes the games come down to secondary objectives like First Blood. So with that said, we had the Death Company and everyone pretty much move up. Shots went into the Wave Serpent, immobilizing it and causing a hull point, stunning it. And then the Venom here was destroyed, spilling out the Cabalites into the building there. So I lost First Blood. A little bit of shooting here and there, but really no other damage so far. So for the most part, my reserve rolls were great. Everything came on except for the Wraith Guard. Arg! So I moved up with the Cabalites into the building, took some shots here and there onto some various units. I managed to kill off a Centurion from the Warp Spiders, but they're all kind of sitting there going, what do we do next? I made a mistake. The Scourges actually were way behind the building, but then they moved up, which was kind of dumb. Then the tactical squad took a few casualties. Storm Raven came on the table, and these guys, the Death Company here, was made invisible, so I really didn't pay too much attention to them. These guys shot at the Scourges, killing all but 1, and then shot at the Warp Spiders, and then they jumped backwards. So there's one guy all left by himself. He did manage to pass his leadership check. Some shots went into the Cabalites, losing most of them, including the blaster. There was an assault here. There was also a lot of shots into those bikes. Lost a few of them, and I did lose the... actually, we were stuck into assault for quite a while. The Warp Spiders and the Wraith Guard actually coming in. I managed to take out the Centurions, Priest, and Mephiston, as well as Severin Loth with 1 round of firing. But the Wraith Cannons pretty much did most of the work. These guys were invisible, so I didn't pay any attention to them. And I just did a little bit of movement. A lot of shooting into them, but really didn't cause any damage. I tried to move the Fire Dragons up, but nothing happened there. Forever long close combat, just kept going with them. The Death Company and pretty much everything moved in and destroyed off the Wraith Guard, which hurt, but it made a lot of sense. Down, I still can't get over how long that assault was going on, though. Holy cow, the jet bike and the scout. So Scourge moved up, Fire Dragons moved up, managed to take out the Ball Predators with some help from the Crimson Hunter. These guys were firing into the Death Company, didn't cause a lot of damage. We managed to kill off the last scout in there, and the with the Fire Dragons. That just kept going. I don't know what's going on. We jumped the bikes onto the remaining objectives, and the Space Marines conceded. So overall, it was a very secured win for the Eldar, and I think the Wraith Guard and Warp Spiders really kind of won the day for us. It was a great game, though, and I always have a lot of fun coming to the store and playing with everybody here. So, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the report, and I hope you guys, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, because I do try and make sure I get a battle report up once a week. If you have any suggestions, comments, or thoughts, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye now, and thanks very much.